Morgan's been bugging me to run across Zion National Park with him now for over a year. There's a trail called the Trans-Zion Trek that goes from the west side of the park to the east side, or east to west, whichever way you decide to do it. It's about 50 miles if you do the whole thing. And our original plan was to run from the west side to the east side of the park, and we called the Park Service in February, and they said that the trailhead that we wanted to access would be closed this weekend. So we kind of shortened up our route or our plan. We altered it a little bit so that we would start at a different trailhead, end up running 26 to 31, 32 miles, somewhere in there, depending on where we start. We're going to drive over from Cedar City to kind of near where we want to start in the morning, and then first thing tomorrow morning we'll start running. Cool. Tell me your name again.
Kurt.
Kurt? I'm Quinn.
Nice to meet you, Quinn.
You do this for the veterans?
Yes, veterans and all the active duty.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, man.
It's
Thank you.
It's my absolute pleasure.
Alright, it's 6 a.m. We slept in the van last night. The trailhead's actually closed. We just have to park in this stupid spot. At any rate, that's where we're going now. Over to the trailhead, start running. 7 a.m. With any luck, we'll be back here by 7. Maybe. Didn't really expect this kind of snow. We've been running for all of 40 seconds. We're working on a beautiful sunrise though. All right, here we are at mile 4.5. It's quite the view. We're mile 8.5. We've reached a kind of a rhythm. The rhythm is where I try and keep up with Morgan, and he tries to not fall asleep from boredom. It's pretty easy to get used to seeing all the red rocks and the pretty stuff that's in Moab, but this is still pretty impressive. It's a bigger scale. Here's the switchbacks we'll be on in just a minute. We're on the switchbacks. It's super crowded.
All right, we just have come down all these switchbacks. I think they call this the grotto or something. So we found ourselves amongst lots of people on the road that goes up here, and we're gonna have to hike up this cliff area down there. Right, Quinn? We're 18 miles in. We've come up from down here. It's very steep. Morgan feels great. Me, not so much. Give me more. So we made most of the climb up the east entrance, or up to the east entrance trail. And now the trail got quite a bit less groomed. It's been, virtually paved the whole way. Even up on the top, on the west rim entrance, it was just a beautiful, wide, fat single track. But this is definitely a little more challenging, especially now that my legs are just all warped from that stupid Angel's Landing descent. Arg. Point, I've started moving pretty slow, pretty steep. Just try not to stop. That's my only goal at this point. I'll worry about running later. If I can just keep going right now, that's an accomplishment. We got 4 miles left. Feeling okay, a little better. Except I just ran out of water. So we just did switchback. And was way along that. We wanted to go that way. The switchback went that way for like 3/4 of a mile, I swear. It's windy, it's hot. At this point I just keep fantasizing about $10 worth of junk food and a 44-ounce soda.